A man is lucky if he is the first love of a woman. A woman is lucky if she is the last love of a man. I must be taken as I have been made. The success is not mine, the failure is not mine, but the two together make me. No space of regret can make amends for one life's opportunity misused. There is a wisdom of the head, and there is a wisdom of the heart. My advice is, never do tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is the thief of time. Collar him. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. Consider nothing impossible. Then treat possibilities as probabilities. If there were no bad people, there would be no good lawyers. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living, day after day after terrible day. There is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. Grief never mended, no broken bones. There are strings in the human heart that had better not be vibrated. Never close your lips to those whom you have already opened your heart. In a word, I was too cowardly to do what I knew to be right, as I had been too cowardly to avoid doing what I knew to be wrong. There are books, of which the backs and covers are by far the best parts. Every traveler has a home of his own, and he learns to appreciate it the more from his wandering. We need never be ashamed of our tears. Have a heart that never hardens, and a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. The sun himself is weak when he first rises and gathers strength and courage as the day gets on. For not an orphan in the wide world can be so deserted as the child who is an outcast from a living parent's love. Some people are nobody's enemies, but their own. Cheerfulness and contentment are great beautifiers and are famous preservers of good looks. Every failure teaches a man something if he will learn, and you are too sensible a man not to learn from this failure. True love believes everything, and bears everything, and trusts everything. Charity begins at home, and justice begins next door. I hope that real love and truth are stronger in the end than any evil or misfortune in the world. Electric communication will never be a substitute for the face of someone who with their soul encourages another person to be brave and true. Man cannot really improve himself without improving others. The habit of paying compliments kept a man's tongue oiled without any expense. Take nothing on its looks. Take everything on evidence. There's no better rule. All of us have wonders hidden in our breasts, only needing circumstances to evoke them. Mystery and disappointment are not absolutely indispensable to the growth of love, but they are very often its powerful auxiliaries. Death may beget life, but oppression can beget nothing other than itself. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. Suffering has been stronger than all other teaching and has taught me to understand what your heart used to be. I have been bent and broken, but I hope into a better shape. Ask no questions, and you'll be told no lies. Throughout life, our worst weaknesses and meannesses are usually committed for the sake of the people whom we most despise.